This blind woman had no idea her husband was dead. She wandered through the house, calling his name, but there was no answer. A man holding a knife silently watched her enter the bathroom. Sarah didn't hear his footsteps at all. He suspected she might be faking her blindness, so he carefully observed her every move. He even nudged the towel to see if she'd notice, but Sarah didn't react. Wrapped in the towel, she walked calmly out of the bathroom. Only then did the man realize she was truly blind. Then Sarah picked up their cat from the living room and headed into the kitchen to make dinner. Her husband's blood was slowly spreading across the floor, nearly touching her bare feet. While grabbing a tray, Sarah slipped. She reached out, touching the liquid, and realized it wasn't water. Then she felt a leg. Her husband was lying on the floor, dead, still gripping a kitchen knife. Panicked, she stumbled out of the kitchen only to bump into that man. That's when she realized her husband had been murdered. The man began throwing objects around the living room, trying to scare her into revealing what she knew. Sarah ran into the bedroom and locked the door. Using voice commands, she opened her computer. The man banged on the door in frustration as Sarah navigated her way to send a help email. Suddenly, the man smashed through the window and broke in. He quickly overpowered Sarah and tied her hands to the bed. He gently wiped the blood from her leg, then brought out the knife again. As he loosened the tie binding her, his phone rang. While he was distracted, Sarah grabbed her camcorder and hid it behind her. The man demanded to know where her husband had hidden the money, but Sarah swung the camera and knocked him to the ground. She bolted out of the room, escaping into the emergency stairwell. Floor by floor, she ran as the man chased close behind. Sarah finally made it out to the street, shouting that someone was trying to kill her. A man approached, saying he was a New York prosecutor, and offered to take her somewhere safe, but he was in on it too. They brought Sarah back to her apartment, still demanding to know where the money was. Sarah insisted she didn't know. Then one of the men noticed a framed photo on the wall. They took it down, sliced open the back of the canvas, and uncovered hundreds of thousands of dollars hidden inside.